Well, g'day everybody, Steve, Mudduck's 4-wheel drive and touring. Today I'm going to have a go at fitting this ring to the ignition surround of the Ranger. That's the instructions which I lost. So I got onto, better if they were right up, wouldn't it? I got onto guys on the Facebook group for Rangers and asked if they'd fitted some, and if they had, could I get the instructions, which the bloke kindly did. So I'm back in business. Now this ring should go around the surround there. It wires up in the A pillar up in here, so I've got to figure out how to pull that apart and go from there. But anyway, come with me and we'll see how we go with all these bits and pieces. Right, now I don't have a pry tool, so I'll be trying to get this out with probably a screwdriver. That's the A-pillar. I'll have to undo the handle there, which should only be a couple of Phillips head screws, I'd imagine, and get that pillar out. Because YouTube doesn't seem to have any videos on how to fit this one. There's one for a PX1 where they show you to run it around in there, pull your interior light out and fit it up to that, but the PX2 wires in down behind there somewhere, so we'll figure that bit out and see how we go. Now I've taken the ring out of that plastic bag you just saw it in a while ago. That's it there, and it sticks on around the ignition. I'll show you that in due course. Anyway, we'll start opening that up and see how we go from there. Well, that is unexpected. Usually they're like a Phillips head screw holds that in, but it turns out it's a 6mm, which is tiny. Anyway, we'll see how that goes. 6mm, guys. I didn't even think I had a socket that small. Okay, I've got those removed. Two tiny little 6mm bolt stud things, whatever you want to call them. That's one there on the dash. They fit up in there through the grab handle. That's where they go. Yeah. Next up, we'll try and get that grab handle off. Sorry, not the grab handle, the A-pillar. Well, much to my amazement, the A-pillar came out really easy. It's got one clip, basically, just that clip, and a locator up the top, and it just lines up. I won't put it all the way back in because I just took it out. You know, you get the idea. So yeah, out it comes. Pretty straightforward, really. So that's exposed the inside today pillar. I have to check out my instructions now. I think I go for that plug there. I'll be looking at the instructions shortly. Anyway, we'll see how we go. Move the cover to the fuse panel. It's just a straight pull out, and we'll feed wiring down through there. I'll give you a look at that when I get the chance. Yeah, that's a bit harder than it should have been. I wound up taking that panel down just so I could reach this, and it's in there. Next thing is to peel the backing off this and stick the ring in place. Now I can't show you how to do that because I haven't got enough hands. That's the ring stuck in place. It literally just stuck on there. It's got double-sided tape on the back of it. Looks pretty good, I reckon. So we'll see how we go as we go along. The next thing I've done, guys, is I've run a little cable, just a bit of wire, down the A-pillar there, down, and taped it onto the wire I want to pull up. Because trying to push a wire up is going to be difficult. So this bit of cable just happens to be an old GPS receiver that I had from somewhere, but as you can see, I just pull that up. Now I've got the cable that I'm after out here, so we should get into the soldering section fairly soon, hopefully. Righto, the next challenging stage was I had to pull the cable, this cable, down a bit to get it out. That clips in, it clips like that, the little holes, a couple of them, then to get that plug out there, which was a bit of a challenge too, but anyway, we got it out. It sticks into this plastic clip which goes back in that general area there, which I'll do later. And I've peeled back a little bit of a tape to identify the wires. Now it says in the instructions, white wire the brown stripe for positives, there's a black wire for blue stripe for negative. So I'm going to have a go at that next, and then hopefully we'll have some results. Okay, I've soldered me 2 wires on now. Got to tape them up, plug it in, and hopefully that should all work. Had to peel back the original tape log here a bit further just so I could do those, but what I'll do is I'll tape them up, tape it all back together, make it look like a harness. I'll basically put it back together and give it a test, and hopefully it should all do what we want it to do. That's a lit up ring. Now I don't know how this is going to work. I might have to come out and shoot this in the dark again later, because I'm sure it won't lock for me just now. No, it won't lock for me. I might get it through the window. Alright, you can see that through the window. That's unlocked, obviously. Lock it, and it fades away. Unlock it, it lights back up again. Meaning that in the dark I should be able to find the key ring, just whack it in there. Alright, all I've got to do now is put the panel back together. Pretty well the reverse of what I did to undo it, so I won't show you all that. But hopefully that's of use to people. Oh yeah guys, there's tools I use for this job, possibly more than you need, but this is what I needed. Is a 6 and a 7mm socket to undo the bottom panels. I found it easier to feed the wire through when taking the bottom panel under the steering column off. Solder, I use a gas powered soldering iron, electrical tape, small flat screwdriver for prying stuff out, a couple of zip ties at the end to tidy the new wire up, side cutters for chopping off excess, and zip ties. Now you might wonder about the hammer. That's just to tap the plastic clips back into the A-pillar where they retain the wires. A set of wire strippers and a sharp knife, and that was just to peel the tape back. There's a plane going over, sorry about that. That's just to peel the tape back on the plug. That's all I really needed. But anyway, hopefully this has been of some help, and if it has been, put some comments below. If you think I did something wrong or think it could have improved it, let me know. If not, thanks for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe, and we'll catch up with you guys later. Cheers. Well, we're videoing in the dark just to show you the end result of this. So this looks like it's all blank and horrible, but have a look at this. Here we go. There you go. That's the ring lit up. Zoom in on her. There she is. Now if you can't see that in the dark, you want to give up, wouldn't you? Because that's super bright. Anyway, I just thought I'd give you a quick look at that in the dark. I know it looks a bit blurry on the phone, but there you go. We lock the door and disappears. Okay, that's all I wanted to show you.